Lesson from the Jamaica Inn pub garden. Take one. There is a little pool here, just up from Jamaica Inn, called Dozmary Pool. Named so because of poor old Dozmary. It was a bit harsh, I think. It was a bit harsh. And probably politically incorrect. But there we go. It's a 40-minute walk. We won't be walking it. It's too hot. But poor old Dozmary, she was murdered. She was. What was she, honey? You say it, because you say it much better than me.
She was deeded.
She was deeded.
She was made to be dead.
She was made to be dead. Also known as murdered.
Murdered.
But, beside poor old Dozmary, it is also said to be the home of the Lady of the Lake. Therein lies Excalibur. So unknown to Gregor is he's going to dive in and see if he can find it, and then you shall be king and I shall be your queen.
Is this pre or post ghost hunting?
Probably a better idea to do it beforehand.
So I've got Excalibur in my hand to actually kill the ghost.
To deeded the ghost.
If we're already deeded.
That's already deeded.
Not going to be easy, that.
No, it's not. Answers on a postcard, please.
2. Susie's lessons in a pub garden, whichever pub garden she's in, on whichever day she's in a pub garden, TR7 3JP.
There you go. That'll do. Poor old Dozmary. I want to know why they killed Dozmary. Don't you want to know? I do.
Go on then.
Dozmary
was killed.
Lake. It is very pretty lake. Just says she was an unfortunate girl. Well, I want to know more.
Was that unfortunate because she
got deaded?
She got deaded? Or was it because she was...
Who was Dozmary? Let's try that.
Yeah, who was Dozmary? How unfortunate was Dozmary then?
Oh, it says, I don't know if this is about Dozmary, but it says the old storm woman. This tale feels timeless, like a fable that has been passed down from generation to generation. You see, Dozmary Pool is beyond ancient, probably created millions of years ago when the granite uplands were formed, and we know that people have been living and working around its edges for over 5,000 years. But more of that later. It is little wonder then that this place is the source of a number of long-standing myths. One particular legend has it that all the winds on Bodmin Moor come from Dozmary Pool.
All the winds.
The winds.
Especially botty burps.
Well, botty burps could be included. Beneath the inky water where no light reaches lives the old storm woman. As ancient as her watery home, and with a face as wrinkled and piteous as the great granite towers, she is like a strange inland mermaid. In the peaty depths of the pool, the old storm woman stirs up the water and creates the wind, casting it out angrily on the moor. Woohoo!
Your kind of story then.
Yeah. The 19th century collector of Cornish folklore tales, Robert Hunt, also records a story that the centre of the lake is in fact one huge whirlpool, drawing all down into the depths of a watery grave. Hunt, however, confesses that when he took a boat out onto the water to test the theory, he passed from one side to the other quite safely. I note his apparent disappointment.
But he was still alive.
He was still alive.
And he hadn't been sucked
No.
into
So that
the
kind of,
whirlpool.
pardon the pun, blew that theory out of the water. So, the name Dozmary, sometimes Dosmary or Dozmare, first appears in writing in 1170 and supposedly means drop of sea.
Oh.
However, Craig Weatherhill writes that it is more likely to come from Middle English as Dozmary, which translates as pleasant drinking bowl. The first reference to the sea may relate to the long-held myth that there is an underground tunnel from the bottom of the pool which connects it with the coast, specifically with Foy Harbour. There is even today a popular belief that the pool is bottomless, and that a bundle of sticks which was once thrown into it was some time after seen in Foy Harbour.
Well, there is